Granty?
And it's a go.
Okay. Well, welcome everybody to Team Huddle tonight. I'm so glad that you guys are all here with us. And whew, I just don't know. Man, I have like one of those cry headaches because that's
Yeah.
just how this day has been in the most beautiful way. And so if you don't know, if you haven't seen it yet, Jalen Fisher, Kurt and Jill, they are the newest executive consultant ones. Um, in LifeVantage. And it's just a huge accomplishment. And we just got done celebrating her. And it was just so emotional and overwhelming. And then just to see all these other rank advancements in our team. And I wanted Grant to really highlight a couple of those just accomplishments in our team. Earlier today we were on a leader call and corporate, corporate LifeVantage is in awe of what they are seeing in the One Person Big Difference organization. And we are a big part of that organization. And it's a little unnatural how beautiful we are growing. Not unnatural, that's not the right word, but we're standing apart in this company because we are all rowing in the same direction. And it is so beautiful how, we have a tight knit culture and we have all been working together so intentionally and for so long, many of us. And to now have these beautiful breakthroughs or just beginning to break through. And so I just want to take time quick to recognize Jill. I was gonna have Jill share a little bit, Grant, before you shared that. But Jill, would you just like to say a few words as the new EC1 of Team Upward?
No, I feel like I just bawled my eyes out. Um, you guys, like, my prayer, mm,
Mm.
my prayer is that you all stay here long enough and stick through the hard long enough to get where you want to go in this, because this is all Cam. Hey, buddy. Oh, because I promise you, I have wanted to quit. And I have been really, really close before. And I, it breaks my heart when I watch people walk away before they get what they truly could get from this business. And I just, I want this for all of you. And I know, I'm seriously seeing every single face on here, and I know you can do it. And this is truly just the beginning. Um, Michelle is so cute. She was talking to my kiddos today, when she FaceTimed me, because I had no idea that I was just homeschooling my kids, and I stuck my phone in the other room so I could get that done. And my phone was blowing up, and they're Amy is like, "You hit EC1," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, awesome, that's amazing." But it's like, so, anyways, Michelle was talking to my kids, and she was just like, "Do you understand what your mom just did? And do you know like what your parents just accomplished?" And they did. Like, what they said back to her, I was like, "Oh my gosh, our kids are watching us. They are watching everything that we are doing, and they are learning from us." And my kids are proud of me. Like, huh. Anyways, so Michelle on a different call was talking about an egg because she knows that we have chickens. And she goes, "I see this like egg, and there's like a small little crack in it now." And this is like, the chicken hasn't even come out of this egg. And that's how I feel about this team. Like, we have this small little crack that's exploding and growing. And if you've ever watched a chicken come out of an egg, like, it looks like they're gonna die. the process of coming out of an egg, and you just want to help them, and you just want to like peel the egg back for them. And that's like so much what I want to do for every single person. But I also have watched like so many of you like just break through that egg, and like this is the time that it it explodes. And I'm just I'm so thankful for all of you guys. And I want this for all of you. So that's all I've got.
It's a beautiful.
Can I say something really quick?
Yeah.
So when I was like in the beginning of this and my kids were frustrated because I was away, Jillian gave me this really great advice to set goals for my business with my family. And our kids are now just as excited about these big achievements that I am. And they do really get it. But it was such great foundational wisdom that she shared with me. So I hope that you guys really do listen to her and bring your family into it and set those goals with your family, because then you're doing it together. And it is another layer of creating more connection and more stickiness with your family and with your team.
Ah, somebody saying something. That was just, it's there's so much beautiful wisdom, you guys, and it's just it could go on and on. But I do want to celebrate everybody too. So Grant, you're the numbers guy. Can you show people a little bit of the numbers of what Team Upward has done as a community together, rowing in the same direction?
So to add just a level of, I don't know, profoundness. July is the screen that you're looking at right now across all of Team Upward, and you'll see, you know, something very similar against one person, big difference, as Jill said as well. And these were exciting rank advancements we've come to really enjoy. Joanna and Chelsea, and there were 2 rank advancements in July, and that's just 3 months ago. And I know a lot of us, and myself included, have made decisions very abruptly or very quickly based off of a season that maybe even only lasted, you know, a couple of weeks, maybe even a month. And so I don't know what season you're in, but I encourage you, if you are in a season, you know, of struggle or of doubt in this, that you borrow our belief, and that when you switch just 3 months later, sorry, 3 months later on the 21st, there's 30 rank advancements across this entire organization of Team Upward. Yeah. And I don't take this lightly at all. I think this is and all of us, you know, have enrolled somebody who's probably on this list, and I just take a sincere amount of I don't know, personal, Amy, what's the word I'm looking for? Responsibility. Congratulations to each and every one of you. This is incredible. 30 different rank advancements across the team, and some of you we've been doing this business with for a couple of months, and some of you we've, you know, been doing this for quite a few years. So just borrow that belief. I hope to encourage you to you know, plug in tonight on what Amy's going to say about maintaining momentum. And so here's my second screen. This is what visually momentum looks like. And I just need you to pause and just look at what's happening. Like we were doing some fun things, you guys, January, February, March, with those in-person events, and we were growing, and we were bringing in consultants, and even this summer, you know, as we got in there, we know summer gets a little bit busy, and so what if I had lost a little bit of the faith in the summer, and maybe this thing doesn't work for me, and maybe this thing doesn't work, period. And if those seeds we had planted in the spring when we were having a lot of fun, and then life got a little bit busy in June, July, and in August, we only had 4 consultants enrolled across the entire organization, and we made a decision, we'd have missed this. And this is huge. This is what I hope you can see why it's considered to be a wave. I don't know what screen that is. Sorry. Um, so I'll end with that. Congratulations to once again all of you who have rank advanced and stuck with it. Yeah, I can't do it justice because I don't want to start listing anybody's names because it's not fair to anybody else, and I can't go through all 30. But congratulations to each and every one of you. And once again, it's only the 21st of the month. This is going to keep happening even throughout the end of this month. We have another subscription run here in a couple days, and you're going to see more of this. And we want you to be a part of it. And congratulations.
Oh, wow. Grant, do you have the total number of new consultants that have joined this month already?
Yeah. 32, sorry, 32 was last month in the entire month. A great month. And so far already, we've enrolled 39. So we're 7 ahead. And we still have, guys, there's a lot of month left. I was looking at the calendar. I was like, oh, the month's going to end at the end of this week, right? Holy smokes, there's like a whole nother week next week. I hope you hear. I just literally in the last like 15 minutes realized that.
And then how many customers have they have this beautiful team started on product?
Amy, are you trying to make me cry again?
All rowing in the same direction, Grant.
I saw over 400.
We did. Last month was again another. Last month was our highest enrollment month ever in customers across Team Upward. Congratulations, you guys. 98 was the number last month, and we're at the 21st with a bunch of months to go. And we as a team have done 440 new customers.
So with all that to just perspective, you know, we have a whole entire culture of new, or not even culture yet. We have a whole bunch of people that are brand new in Team Upward. And if you are watching this live on Facebook, hello, welcome. We are so excited to get to know you. With growth, there's with momentum, there's just a part of this human nature that's like, we've never done this before. So please have grace and help us help you. We want to keep helping everybody win, right? We want to keep rising this tide for everyone. And so there's a couple things that I just wanted to go over tonight because, like, yeah, those numbers are impressive, but how impressive is it if that's just where it ends? We want to truly help the people, right? Grant and I have said it over and over again, and I'm just so thankful for the phrases that Grant has been coining in my ear because it's what I hear over and over again. But we want to help grow the person, not the business, right? The business is only as great as how many people are served and loved and absolutely blessed through this process. And so what does that look like? Well, to help streamline things for people, we've been trying really hard to use boards. If you have not downloaded the boards app yet, please do it. And if you are enrolling new consultants, I would encourage you, if they're not too overwhelmed, to just help them get that downloaded right away so that they have a one-click access to scripts, to tools. And I might actually show you if you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, and if we have to mitigate some problems with phones, you need to let us know. But I'm trying really hard to help nobody fall through the cracks if they can't. And like if they can't help it. And so that's a really good tool that I want you guys to at least get in as leaders and start utilizing. And then maybe start duplicating one of the first things you do is get your teams in there. I even have the one person big difference onboarding website in there now, so that if they want the full thing, the full experience, they can go through that website. I know that some people don't want to, so they can use the boards, but it's all in boards. So if you I'm going to share my screen. Maybe, I hope this. Oh, only the host can share. Well, yes. I'm reclaiming. Okay. So I'm going to just share my screen really quick. And I'm going to go to this boards app. And so when you go to that boards app, you don't have to pay anything to be a part of one board. Okay. So the Team Upward board, if you just have one, it is free. And this is kind of what that homepage looks like. And that start here, get started here, you can click that and it will show you like the first few steps that if you're bringing on a new teammate and you don't really know what to do, go here with them, help them see this. So they know step 1, step 2, how to set up their back office, step 3, how to send shopping cart. And if you click on that, there's 2 options. You can do it through your website or you can do it in the app. Step 4, how to enroll a consultant. This one, how to upgrade from customer to consultant. That's a whole nother step, right? Because there's going to be customers that are like, hey, I want to do this too. Well, you upgrade, you don't make a new account, right? Then there's other things in here like join the Facebook group. So if they need quick links, those quick links are in here. The team Zooms, the simple ITT system. I have that explained a little bit to help people. And then that bottom, the full onboarding website, if they want to get there, they will have some of these steps, but it'll be like that full experience. Then if you go back, I have some invites and tools and scripts. The top overviews, guys, I'm not kidding you. There's no magic to my madness. I just send the one video over and over and over again. And I send this script. In 20 minutes, you're going to get a great overview. I'm using these. And so what I've tried really hard to do is to do things that I'm doing that's working for the team to be able to replicate. And it has Dr. Jess's overview. This overview, by the way, I posted in Achieving Wellness Together. Dr. Jess is going to be doing a live overview that updates with the GLP-1. It's going to be so good. And I'll tell you, I'm going to be replacing this one because it doesn't have the new GLP-1 release in it with her new one. So yeah, if you guys want to invite to that, that'll be awesome. We have just lots of things in here. Okay. If you are looking around, I need to somehow stop share. If you are looking around in the boards app and you can't find something, or say like there's a script that you would love, I want to keep adding value to this so that we can all use it and it helps every single person, especially those brand new people that are joining us. How do they do this business? I hope that these simple steps in here can help eliminate a lot of noise. What does it look like? It's a white square with a black angled boards. Just says boards. Okay, so that's kind of like the first step that I'm hoping everybody, like as a team, we can maybe start to implement and use to help our newer people with those tools. And then the second thing I want to ask is small group learning. I know that this happens a lot where somebody has a question and so they will privately message like 3 or 4 different people or 1 or 2 different people. Put us in a group message and try to keep your enroller with you, because a lot of us are going to be learning and then we have new people who are learning, and so now we have to all learn together, right? And my thought is if somebody has a question, then it's almost certain that a few other people in your group have that same question, right? So I would encourage you, put your enroller in there and a couple people, whoever it is in your lineage, that's your support system. We all want to learn together. And so that way, like and especially like if one of us doesn't get back to you right away, maybe somebody else can get back to you and help, and we can all help one another that way too, because I know people have different work schedules. So try to do that. Put us in small groups and we can learn better together. This system, so GLP-1 has changed the system a little bit. Okay, I got a little bit of time. It's the same system, it just looks a little bit different. And it's condensed time for us. And here's where my heart is. We're going to get a ton of people on this GLP-1 product, right? And then we might have a lapse where we run out for a little bit, okay? But do not fear. There is a wait list. The moment that somebody signs on as a customer, yes, their card will be charged, but they will be the first on the wait list. And you better believe that Steve Fife and Kristen Cunningham and the whole C-suite, they are working overtime to make sure that this product production gets done and people don't have to wait forever. Like they're on it, okay? But like, the moment that this does run out, keep signing people up on that wait list, okay? And tell them you're gonna be the first person, you're gonna be the first in line to get this product, and it'll be fast. The moment that they get it, it ships out. Grant?
I just expand on that. So you're telling me if they do go into the pre-order system that they're prioritized?
Correct. Everybody that has a
Ah.
subscription and everybody that has their order in, it's like they are going to be the first in line to get it. How did Sean Poe explain it? It was so good.
Like it's like buying the fast pass to the ride before the ride's done. You're going to be the first person at the front of the line with the fast pass versus those who wait until the product is back in stock or until the ride is actually built, and then I got to wait in this long line of individuals. So guys, the reason why we called this the simple steps in maintaining momentum, nothing's changing. Whether we have product or whether we don't have product, we've already done this. All of us have, and we did it so incredibly well. We blew away as Team Upward, as a one-person Big Difference, Sean and Michelle team, we blew away corporate for how we were able to successfully launch this product. And now it's better. How's it better? Because they have a spot on the website now where they can sign up and get on a wait list and give money and not do anything else. They're not on a piece of paper of ours anymore where we're using Project Broadcast to try and get them a message and the card's not working. It's just done. And we did it really well. Joe, were you going to say something?
Yeah, Lori asked, can we talk about how this will affect November subscriptions for current customers? They need to stay on their November subscription.
Yes.
Even if they ordered 2, think about it this way. They ordered for October, they're taking it now. They have their product for November. That November subscription is going to get them their December product.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not going to ship until the back order's in stock. So when they put themselves on the wait list in November, they are the first people in that line for the ride. They're the first people in that line to get the back stock order. So the day the back stock comes, say back stock comes on December 6th, they are at the beginning of the line because they had their subscription run in November. So when it comes on December 6th, that is shipping out to them right away.
So
if
when
they
you
wait
say,
until December 6th, they may or may not get it.
so
So
when you,
just keep subscriptions as they are for November.
okay.
Correct. Yes.
So, and then the only other thing I want to add to that is this is a perfect opportunity to keep getting them in front of like opportunities like Dr. Jessica Bueller doing a full webinar and teaching about gut health, helping your gut heal and absorb. So if they're waiting for that product, at least the other product will ship, and then they'll get that notice that the other one is on wait list, but it'll ship as soon as it comes in, right? So this has happened before. And so but I would say take this opportunity like we did before in preparation to really get people educated and on the other activators, because we know this is going to exponentially increase their experience with activation in general. I know we only have a couple minutes left. So I want to give Grant the last like little bit to wrap this up. But the only last thing I want to really say, and I know we have a million questions, so keep going with those after this, but Achieving Wellness Together is thriving right now. And I want you guys to keep sharing your testimonies, keep inviting people to those groups, keep adding value. If you see value that has nothing to do with our product, add it. I want to hear from you guys, and we can continue to do lives highlighting people as experts. So if you want to put something on the calendar with me, let's do it. Let's get you in front of those people, edifying in front of your customers. Vitality Living is still there. Keep adding value there, and Team Upward. It's just beautiful, you guys. These are our groups to shine, and so that I'll give Grant the.
As you're making better decisions, please post it in Achieving Wellness. As you are cooking different meals, please post it in Achieving Wellness. As you're having results, please post it. As you're creating different shakes to use with the vanilla, fiber mix, please put those in there. It is almost to 1,000, and it's incredibly important that we keep that community the way that it is, and that we use it during this back order period of time that we're going to go into, and that we can just create that community for people having results. So please help us out with that. We're going to be just a couple minutes late to the next call. Okay, so Phil and Karen Scout hit MC3 this month. Congratulations. Phil and Karen have been to all the events. Phil and Karen have been with us since I think 2017, probably. Congratulations, you guys, on achieving that. I know how hard you worked for it, and it was really fun to watch and be a part of. So a round of applause quick for Phil and Karen. Right after that, Jen D, Jen Gurley, Jenny from the block, Jen so-and-so. Love her to death. So much life we've done in 4 or 5 years, for probably only 4 years. But congratulations, 2 years. Oh my gosh, it's only been 2 years. MC2, yep. Congratulations on MC2. Same to you. Let's see here. So then Rochelle hit SC3, right? Rochelle worked so hard. Oh my gosh. She took our cold messaging script, and every day, no misses, she was doing 20, 25 cold outreaches just after she would work. And then she'd come home and she'd get on and she'd do it. And she'd ask questions and she's like, am I doing this right? And I don't know if I'm doing this right. And she didn't stop. And she always asked a question. And after she talked to us, she kept going. And Rochelle, that is the trait that it takes to do this, is to just continue to persevere, even if you don't know if you're doing it right, leading with your heart and continuing to do that. You are an example to all of us. Thank you, Rochelle. Congratulations. SC3, Natasha. Oh my goodness, is she on here? I'm looking. She is, but she's not showing her screen. I see her dialed in. Congratulations, Natasha. That's an incredible accomplishment. Oh, there she is. She's waving. Okay. Congratulations. Let's see here. So that's Natasha. And then we have Carly. Is Carly on by chance, Jennifer? No? Okay. Congratulations, Carly. If you're catching the replay, that's fantastic. Stephanie Jackson just hit SC2 today, right? I think it was today. Was it? Maybe yesterday? Stephanie, you make it fun to do this. You ask very intentional questions. And what that means when you're asking those intentional questions is I know how important this is to the process and the way that you do this and how sincere you approach it. We enjoy working with you. Congratulations on SC2. Let's see here. SC2. All right. So then Chelsea, I don't know if Chelsea's on. Is Chelsea here? Okay. SC1. Chelsea, Sarah Herm, I don't believe she's on. Congratulations, SC1. And then Leah, consultant 3. This girl, she's on here, right? Where's this girl at? Leah, did she leave? Oh, there she is.
Oh
Nice
my goodness, she's on here. She's down at the bottom of my screen. She has the volume of
an SC3 almost.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Or yeah, she just needs some friends to do this, and we're gonna get those by the end of this month, and we're gonna be celebrating you. Amy and I were at her house with her husband, and we did a home meeting, and we had just a blast. We think really highly of them. You guys make this team better, and we've loved having you. Leah, your lives that you're doing on a daily basis are being watched. Okay, I know sometimes maybe people don't comment, maybe people don't like. I'm watching them. Amy's watching. People are watching them. Keep doing them. Consistency equals success. Don't get in your head. Keep doing those. Congratulations. Let's see here. So that was Leah, and Sherry's on here. I know she's dialed in. Consultant two, a new friend to the team. I've been able to meet her in person over Zoom. Sherry, congratulations. I said I wasn't going to do this because I was going to miss somebody, but I am doing it right now.
Amazon, and she ranked.
Who is on, Amy?
Pam Kaufman.
Oh, Pam. Yes. Sorry. What was it? I passed that one up. Where is that?
Oh,
I'm sorry. Which rank was it, Jill? Jennifer? Amy? It's
I think
SC3, right?
SC3, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I was wrong.
SC3.
Well,
There we go.
yeah.
And Pam was in Kansas City with us too, right? I believe I was able to shake Pam's
Yes.
hand. I did want to do that. And I was able to do that. Congratulations, Pam, on that rank advancement. So with that, I believe I went through the list. Congratulations, each and every one of you. And now we can jump to the next call.
See all the locals on Friday night. Love y'all. Bye.